Hey guys, Carlo here. This is Project 721, the YouTube channel that talks about digital entrepreneurship, business, corporate life, and growing, earning your money. And for today's episode, I want to answer one question that keeps popping up on my DMs and on my Twitter. What advice would I give to businesses who are having a difficult time right now during the lockdown? So that's what we'll be talking about in today's episode. Things to share based on my experience running a couple of businesses, and at the same time stories that I've heard from other entrepreneurs who are trying to cope with the current situation. Now, the basic fundamental thing is kailangan nyo tingnan yung cash flow ninyo. You have to take a look at your cash flow. How much money is coming in monthly? How much are you spending every month? And what is left for you, your family, and of course your company? Now, the problem is a lot of the cash flow coming in is being hit heavily because of the lockdown. So one of the challenges is paano ninyo papalakihin yun? How do you increase the money coming in the next couple of months as we are in this lockdown situation? I want to address that part first, and then we'll talk about your costs separately. The best tip I can give you right now is that you can actually offer preferred rates or preferred prices for the products and services that you have. For example, you are an advertising agency. You're a company that offers a particular service. One thing that you can do is you can, send out an email to some of your regular customers, send out a text message, send out a DM to even people who aren't even your customers yet, and offer them discounted rates. Now, the margins won't be as good, but at least your cash flow will still come in on a monthly basis. May mga ahensya tsaka freelancer yan yung ginagawa ngayon, and even blogs and websites. They offer discounted packages for content, they offer discounted packages for design and programming, and several other services that can be done na mala work from home so that companies would hire them at this difficult time. The companies hire them because kahit yung mga kumpanya, dahil ipit yung presyo, ipit yung cash flow nila, they see the value of the discount. They see the value of working with that particular service company para lumaki din yung benta nila. Now, along that line, which is the second thing that I'd like to share with you guys, is you can offer advance or prepaid options for your products. Let's say you are a restaurant. You can actually sell vouchers which can be redeemed after this all blows over. So sabihin natin, instead of 1,000 pesos, you can sell a 1,000 voucher for 800 pesos or 900 pesos. So you take a bit of a lesser margin, lesser kita, pero at least may pera pa rin napapasok, and you just resume those orders after everything happens, after the lockdown normalizes, or if you can actually put up like an initial kitchen and you can send out the orders via Grab, Lalamove, or whatever it is available. So that's another way of doing it, prepaid vouchers that you can offer. Actually, I have a couple of friends who own resorts and mga Airbnb, and yan yung ginagawa nila ngayon so that may pumapasok pa rin na pera. The next thing you can take a look at is moving to e-commerce or digital, and we're seeing a lot of businesses do that today. In fact, I recently did an interview with Adrian Garcia of Cup Garden. Yun yung ginawa niya. Since hindi siya makapagbenta ng sapatos sa tindahan niya, hindi siya makapag-resell ng sapatos sa Cup Garden sa Makati, he finally, sa wakas, put up the Cup Garden website wherein you can actually buy sneakers and it just gets sent to you after you buy online. So yun yung isa din yung pwedeng gawin. You can work with freelancers or web dev companies who are offering discounted prices right now to put up your online store. And then figure everything out. Use this time to learn e-commerce, make your mistakes habang maliit pa yung volume. Best way to learn is through experience, so just have at it. Go do it right now. Best teacher really is experience. So if there's a time for you to pivot into online, into the digital space, now is one of the absolute best times to do so. Another thing you can look into along the similar vein of e-commerce and digital is ano yung mga produkto ninyo na physical ngayon na pwede nyong i-digitize at ibenta. I have a good friend who's a motivational speaker. Ang main line of business niya is getting invited to speak for people, motivational, sales training, etc., etc. What did he do? Buti na lang prior to all of this happening, he came out with online courses. So he would teach about finance, he would teach about sales training, he would teach about several other activities, and he would sell access to those classes online. So kumikita siya ngayon sa online kahit hindi siya kumikita sa paglabas sa mga events dahil na-set up niya yung online revenue stream na yun. So in short, you can either discount some of your products and services, you can do prepaid options on those products and services, you can go online and sell those products and services via digital, or you can digitize the products and services that you have to be able to still have cash flow. Now obviously guys, hindi siya kasing tindi ng pasok ng pera kung normal operations. But at the very least, you will still have money coming in, and at the bare minimum, matututo kayo ng bagong skills. And on cost cutting, now obviously cash flow has in and out. So yung gastos natin, paano natin ma-maintain at paano natin makokontrol? I think absolute last option is for you to let go of your people kasi ngayon kanila pinaka-kailangan, ngayon kanila pinaka-kailangan bilang boss at bilang employer. So one of the best tips that I can give you is take a look at everything else. Hulihin ninyo yung staff. Ano yung pwede ninyong i-cut down? Ano yung pwede ninyong tanggalin bago yung employees ninyo? Marami kasi expenses na wala naman because of the shutdown. Maybe the rent is out of the picture because of the recent announcements of the government. Maybe you can negotiate with your landlord if hindi pa rin yung situation. Maybe you can negotiate with other responsibilities that you have to pay for just to be able to protect your employees. Kasi sila din yung aasahan ninyo pagdating ng pagbangon. Kung wala na sila, mahirap na yan. So as much as possible, try to protect the income and the salaries of your employees. Yun yung pinaka-huling dapat galawin ninyo. For example, I run another business that's into content. So what I'm doing now is I'm not paying myself. So just to be able to make sure that the staff has their salaries. So again, take a look at what you can cut first before you cut off your employees and let them go. Kasi napakasakit yan ngayon. Kailangan nila kayo. And my last tip for you guys is to already work on your recovery plan. What is your recovery plan? Pag umayos na lahat to, at hindi natin alam kung kailan yan, dapat meron na kayong push button. Ano tawag ng push button? Ano ibig sabihin ng push button? Pag nangyari na, isang pindutan, deploy ka agad. Alam mo na yung gagawin mo. Wala nang planning, fight. So dapat meron ka ng recovery plan once things start to normalize. Sabihin natin meron kang tindahan. Ano yung programa mo para bumalik yung foot traffic? Ano yung programa mo para talagang dadagsain ka agad? Is it a sale? Is it a buy one, take one? Is it a sale? What can you do so that when things normalize, they will come to your shop? So yan yung mga dapat ninyong pag-isipan as early as now. What are the programs and the plans that you have so that when things hopefully start to normalize, because who knows, this might be the new normal. Kaya nga importante yung digital pivot para kung matagal pa yon or kung hindi dumating, at least kahit papano may pumapasok, di ba? Push button na lang, palaban ka agad kayo. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the best advice I could give you guys right now. And of course, don't forget to pray. Don't forget to ask God for guidance and strength. Turn to your loved ones so that you always have that positivity. You always have that hope that things will pass and that things will be okay. I'm praying for all of you, especially lahat kayong mga entrepreneur na maraming mga empleyadong nakasalalay sa inyo. I'm praying for wisdom and guidance for you all so that you guys make the right decisions in the coming months ahead. That's it for now. Peace.